Hello all, welcome back to Ezra's Flips, and today I'll be working on this piece, which is a dresser. It is the lower half of this hutch that my mother is working on. Let me show you what it looks like. Let me open the door. Focus. So my vision for this is to paint it all white, and then just paint the knobs, which I absolutely love these knobs, a nice gold color. But the first thing that I'm going to have to do, as usual, is clean. And I'm going to have to fix this foot with some of the wood putty. So I've just finished cleaning everything. I applied some of the wood putty to this foot. I was like, is it really that important to try to get it in unison? I don't think it should be that big of a deal since I'm going to be painting it white. You see how that one goes out some? But I'm gonna let that dry, and what I was getting ready to do was spray paint the knobs and things white. That's why they're all off of that. But I started sanding this just to see what it would look like. Let me come over here. Can you see that? Turn this way. It's like a goldish kind of color. Yeah, I think that looks great. So what I'm gonna do is just go get a bowl or something of vinegar and let these sit in there, because ain't no point in waste of spray paint if it's already naturally that color. So I've started cleaning, and these are two the back plates that were on the doors. So what I'm using is some apple cider vinegar, since I don't have just normal vinegar, and I added some dish soap to it, and I've been letting them soak in there for like literally no time, and then I started scrubbing them. So this is like a before, because I've already started scrubbing the next one. And then here, my hand is wet now, it's the after. Look at that. Looks great, but I'm gonna just continue to clean them up really good. Mother, did you see? Look how good that looks. And you remember what it looked like before? Right. Look at that difference. Hold on, let me look at each other. So it is another day, and I just wanted to show how the knobs look. Now since they've dried, they basically turn completely gold, which looks great. I'll be cleaning them again. Next time I'll be using I'll boil the apple cider vinegar to get into those grooves a little bit better. But right now I'm getting ready to start painting with the Rust-Oleum chalk and this what is it? The linen white. And my mother's working on her hutch right now. It's looking great so far. I have completed the first layer. It's looking good so far. Of course, it's going to need more layers still. But I think white was a good color to choose. I'm just getting ready to start sanding since the first coat has finished drying. My mother's still working on her little hutch. And this is, I believe, a 180 grit. I'll be switching this out more than likely for the 220, which is back there somewhere. So here it is after the second layer. I think it's looking pretty good. I don't know if I really need to do a third layer unless I want it to be like 100,000% smooth. Ooh, I'm stepping on my knobs. But there are still, of course, some small areas that aren't going to be perfect. I think that's fine. Maybe I might just dress it. And mother's working on this table again. I actually like the way that the what do you call that color? The bronze is on over the gems. Just a little update. When I was painting it, I used a different shade of or a different brand of the white. The originally I used the Rust-Oleum linen white, and second time, I don't know what the brand was, but it's the one from Walmart. But look at this weird, like it looked like it's already withered look, and I'm wondering if that's from the two different paints. But the thing is that I painted over the entire top with the other white since I ran out of the other one. So I don't know why it looks like that. I mean, I can understand these areas. It's just need another coat, like right there, since you can see the actual wood color. But I don't understand like these gray areas. But yeah, I'm not gonna be working on it today because it's hot. Because normally I have the extension cord plugged all the way into the house, but the lawn's getting ready to get mowed, and I don't want that stretched across the whole yard. So I'm doing the final cleaning. In other words, I'm taking the dirty ones. Like this is the dirty one versus the clean ones right there. I'm pretty sure these are gonna yellow a little bit more once they're dry. Once they sat for a little bit after being wet. But yeah, all I'm doing is just shaking them in the water a little bit and then wipe them down with this. And this is how they end up. So I am preparing everything to get sealed. Took the fronts off. There's my polyacrylic, as usual, polyacrylic semi-gloss, and I opened all the cabinets just so I can get all the different little orifices. The knobs are still down there. Oh, sorry, I just got a message from someone I just tried to get a piece of furniture from, and they just informed me that somebody else might be getting it. So let me find a good spot for the phone. I have finished sealing everything. This look like those two spots right there. Where's my finger? Right there in front of my finger, and then right there that rubbed off the paint. But all in all, it's looking pretty good right now. And then here is these that I was just sealing. I love that milky white look. And so I'm going to be doing a few more layers on everything, but mainly on the top and on the cabinet fronts and drawer fronts. And then I'll show y'all when I am finished. This is after the first layer have all the way dried. I think looks great. But it's definitely going to need more layers. So here it is all finished after doing the coats of the polyacrylic. The knobs, they're dried a gorgeous bronze gold kind of color. These open, can't even see nothing. The dust those out a little bit. That must be from sanding everything again. And the other one. And this is the finished look of everything. For these sides as well. And remember, over on this side, I didn't fill in the whole foot. But I think it looks fine. It's honestly barely even noticeable. But I thank you for following me on this little flipping journey of this buffet dash dresser. Well, it's a buffet. On to the next one.